to the channel. Here's the deal with me in this game. I love it, but I haven't been sticking with the show. I've deleted so many. I picked my own team. So you know what I'm doing. I'm going to settings, file management, delete. I'm deleting this. And I'm starting a new one, and I'm making a whole series out of this. Okay? Making a whole new road to the show. Start new. Use current. Yeah, I'm playing shortstop. I want to get drafted to maybe the Rockies or the Nationals, maybe the Angels. The Anaheim Angels would be awesome.
With a former coach.
I want to be picked randomly. No, sir. Right. Continue. Okay, we can skip all this.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP,
I've seen
what are you
this
hearing?
so many times.
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality.
Who am I going to be? Rockies? Angels? The Tampa Bay Rays. I've got drafted by...
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break.
Second
was some surprise,
was the Marlins.
Even some criticism of the front office
Third one
over
was
how
the Cardinals,
he went
and
off
then
the board.
the
Jonathan
Rays.
Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Skipping this, because that guy's a butthole. I'm sorry, guys, for cursing. I figured out what I was doing wrong.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
You mean pitching and position play? Do they have a field position in mind for me? Where do you see yourself in the field? Somewhere in the infield for sure. Shortstop. Continue. We're going to do some BP to warm up.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Let's hope we win our first game.
So now here is Austin Weber looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Luis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off.
Let me see who you are.
He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different...
Your channel. One watching. What console do you play on? I play on PS4.
So the next to bat will be Austin Weber. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
3-2 pitch. And he pops it up. Ademan is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 3. Next to hit, Alfonso Rivas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners on the move for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 3-0. Now to the plate, here is Austin Weber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Just
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
I thought
Try
that
to
was
bust
out
him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Oh, I'm stealing. I'm not that great at that.
Plate now is Marco Mesa. Flew out last time up. Now
I'm not getting
over to
picked up.
first, and
No.
the runner back safely.
He knows. He heard me. Yeah, my mic is definitely too loud.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
Strike
come on.
taken to throw. He's in there easily
let's go.
as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah,
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And stepping in, Marco Mesa.
Marco Mesa.
0-2, here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Vargas has a play. He's got it 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And up now will be Vidal Brujan. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal pop, and it goes right by him.
Oh, he didn't catch that? I don't know how to, like, see behind
So now into the box is Kevin Padlow. Last trip. Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Haley. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Dang it.
Ball 4, take the base.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Austin Weber. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Biscuits led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Patino earns his first win of the season. Willie Cruz closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Keegan Thompson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty, you're looking for innings out of this.
Now into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Zach Davis. Come on. Now it'll be P.J. Higgins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Weber as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
I would have made it.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
So next to bat will be Vidal Brujan, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Kevin Padlo. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in is Alfonso Rivas, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to hit is Austin Weber, singled in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here is Connor Myers, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Up next, Austin Weber. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Goes the other way with a curveball as this is banged into right center. It's a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Next up is Marco Mesa, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The batter will be Vidal Brujan, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Davis makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Trent Gimbroni. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 3-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Rivas, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kenny Rosenberg gets the win on the mound, his first of the second.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.
What does BBG stand for?
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to
I'm batting
you know,
first.
some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you faced.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. We've got baseball on the show. Into the box, Austin Weber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Austin Weber.
Why am I the DH?
Pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Weber. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Round hard, you scored.
Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Next to dig in, Austin Weber. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Luis is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Weber. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Full, take your base.
And now, Austin Weber. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits.
I was going to tie it up.
Big at-bat now, and here is Austin Weber. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Let's go.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero, and this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
That's called style right there.
To 6, the final score tonight. Joe Ryan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. They've rushed on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
One of you is starting history.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Feel it coming my way with a strange howling sound.
Austin Weber is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So now here is Donnie Deweese. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hey, no outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Zach Davis. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Here's the pitch. Ildemaro Vargas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
I go.
Mesa gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Trent Gimbroni. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Low is camped under this one. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Connor Myers, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now is P.J. Higgins. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now in the box, Aramis Ademan, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Tyler Payne, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 2-1.
Oh, I'm not walking this guy.
Christian Donahue will be next. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That guy was giving me the
aboard here at first
doubt.
with nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second.
Thanks
4 to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Christian Donahue. swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
I need my first strikeout.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mesa is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donnie DeWeese as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
My fault, my fault.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Walls takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to bat, Trent Gimbroni. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Rounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Connor Myers. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch is popped up. Odom in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Next up, P.J. Higgins grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Weber waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Aramis Ademan. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So stepping in is Christian Donahue. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Mesa is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate is Donnie Duis. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Hit hard but foul. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. At the plate, Zach Davis. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set up a away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Ildemaro Vargas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ruffner has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trent Gimbroni. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, the base hit. Digging in will be P.J. Higgins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Go home, go home.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Digging in next, Aramis Ademan, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in score. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Tyler Payne. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Christian Donahue. Flew out last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Next, it'll be Donnie DeWeese. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mesa gets there for the catch, and that ends
Am I not getting subbed out? Am I pitching this whole game? That would be awesome. Oh.
This game was decided. That's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Montgomery Biscuits took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Austin Weber gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Steele was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 6 men on base.
Future stars are on display.
He's out. 3. You're out. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Weber. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
First base.
Next, here is Austin Weber. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. First pitch on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
3.
So next to hit is Austin Weber, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
This is a grand slam opportunity, and I might blow it.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his 3rd RBI and ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Stepping in next, Marco Mesa. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Let her rip.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So the next to bat will be Nathan Lucas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Ademan has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Austin Weber. High in the air down the right field line. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Luis is right there, 1 down. Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Montgomery. Luis Patino.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Guys, end of the first episode. See y'all tomorrow.